Welcome Linux for you. My name is Sushil Sharma, and today we will configure the caching-only DNS server on Red Hat 10 Linux. So if you are a working professional, you are a Linux admin, you are preparing for RHCSA RHC, so it is a good Linux skill to practice. So we will configure the Linux server in a moment, and before that I am requesting you, if you are supporting my channel, please donate us so that we can make such kind of the polish projects, RHCSA tutorials, right? So you can donate on the number or you can donate on this QR code, right? So let's go to the Red Hat lab and doing this the very faster DNS resolution that will make by the caching DNS only server. So this DNS will work very faster, right? Let's go to the machine. So first see that I have the package or not. So package bind is not installed, right? So you have to install the package first. So how you will install? Sudo dnf install bind and bind hyphen utils, right? So these two packages you need to install first. If you don't know how to configure DNF, you can check my playlist that how you can configure DNF with the help of local DVD without the Red Hat subscription, right? Now the package is installed. Now we will edit the configuration file, and that is sudo win etc name.conf. So this is the main configuration file. So here for caching only DNS server, bind server, you have to modify this, remove this IP and write any. After that on allow query, remove localhost and add any, right? So anyone can query to this DNS server and it will work for any interface. It will listen. After that, I allow query. You have to add forwarders because it is a caching only DNS server. So you have to add forwarders to the upstream DNS server for like Google server or anything, right? So see how I am adding this. Now you can see I have added the forwarder section where the public domain queries will be forwarded to the Google DNS server and Cloudflare DNS, right? This is the forwarder section you have to add. After that, go to the DNSSEC validation, and for simplicity, for DNS security validation, we are doing no, right? These are the changes you have to do, and now you have to save this file. So this is the file editing you have to done first. If you want that your configuration is okay or not, so you have to run the command sudo name check on. If it is not giving you any error, it means your syntax is okay, you have edited well, right? So now you will enable the service. Sudo systemctl enable and start the service immediately. The service name is named, right? And you can see the status of this service also. So how you can see the status? Sudo systemctl status space named. So this is active and running. So my bind service, DNS service is running well. Now you have to allow this service in the firewall. And the command is sudo firewall -cmd add service, and the service name is DNS permanently, right? And after that, reloading the firewall. If you want to see that the DNS service is added or not, you can run the command to verify list services. Yes, DNS is added. So this way I have set up my own DNS server, right? So let's check that it is listening on port number 53 or not. So running the command hyphen plus hyphen colon grep colon 53. Now it is listening. Here you can see UDP port is also listening and TCP port is also listening. So my DNS server is running perfect. One more thing that you can set any IP address on this machine, but you have to set your IP address, your DNS IP to 127.0.0.1. So I'm showing you which DNS IP you have to set, because it is a DNS server. So you have to set reflect that it is a DNS server. So you have to set the DNS server IP to local, like 127.0.0.1. Low back IP you have to set, because it is a DNS server, right? After that, we will test our DNS server that it is working perfect or not. So we will use the command dig @ local host, because it is a DNS server, and we will carry for a domain google.com, right? And we want to see the status, grep status, right? Now you can see the status is no error. It means my caching only DNS server is working well, right? So this is the way I have tested. We can query its own IP address also. So let's see what is my IP address. The command is IPA grep my NIC name is ENS160. So see, it is my caching only DNS server IP 222. Now we will test one more way. So how you can test? You can test your own IP address also, because it is a caching only DNS server. So you are this. So again, it is telling you no error. It means everything is working fine, right? Now we'll test the response time, right? So we'll give another command dig @ localhost, right? And we will use a domain redhat.com, querying the redhat.com, and we want to see the query time. Grep query. Now first time it took 22 milliseconds, right? After that again run the same command. Now it is taking 0 millisecond. It means immediately it is giving you the answer, right? So it means it is not again when you are doing running the command again, it is not going to internet. It is giving you the result from cache. That's why it is 0 millisecond. So first time it is going to internet, so resolve redhat.com, and after that it is giving the result immediately from the DNS cache. So that's why my caching DNS server is passing clearly, right? One more thing, it can also handle recursive query. So how you can see that it can handle recursive query? Now this time we are searching for the flags. Here you can see the flag RA, यानी कि here is recursion available. So recursion is available RA. So it can also handle the recursive query, right? So this way we have tested locally this DNS server that it is working fine. If you want to see the named service log, so you can see general CT -FU. In real time you will see the log records of named service, right? So that's there. So this way we have tested our caching only BIND DNS server. So if you are liking my channel, if you are gaining some knowledge from here, you can subscribe and like my channel, and you can support us and donate any amount to this QR code or the number given here. So every day I'm uploading one video on the basis of RHCSA exam, and every Linux admin can take the benefit here, or you are a RHCSA learner, or you are making a networking project for B.Tech, BCA or MCA. So this is a good project for that. So please support us, and thank you for watching this video, and wait for my another video tomorrow.